The National Forum of Female Legislators has asked the National Assembly to enshrine rotational presidency into the 1999 Constitution. At a 2026 Summit on National Unity and Nation Building, the forum also adopted President Bola Tinubu as the sole candidate for the 2027 presidential election. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa has more in this report.
These men and women had at one time or the other served as lawmakers at the state and national parliaments. They have come together to speak in one voice on national issues, especially with the 2027 elections just about 1 year away. National coordinator of the group, Onana Igbokwe, says national unity is non-negotiable as he and others make a case for constitutional backing of rotational presidency.
It will be recalled that following our Northern Dialogue Session Summit, the Southern Summit, we collectively resolved that in the interest of unity, peace, and national progress, the South should complete its 8-year tenure in office.
If all of us agree that rotation is necessary for us to be stable as a polity, why wouldn't we constitutionalize it? I want to say that this summit should not rise without coming up with that recommendation that we needed rotation in our constitution to stabilize our polity.
For others, the gains of the current administration are too visible to be ignored as they insist nation building remains a collective responsibility.
This president came on board, took the very difficult decision, took the decision presidents would have been scared to take in their second term. He took it in his first term, not even considering that he had an election ahead of him. He understood the fact that the turning point of every nation is a point when leaders must decide to either live for politics or live for posterity.
To suggest, it's my own personal suggestion, that we should try as much as possible to make it 5-year term. So that when you finish your own zone, you know that this thing is automatically going back to the north or to the south. So that it will make it clear that we can work together as one nation.
My leader talked about oppositions. We've had some of them who want to be loved for who they are really not, instead of being hated for who they are. Time has come for all of us here who know where the proverbial dead bodies are buried, to remind them that in 2027, we will stand up for the best of who we are. We will not bow down to the worst of who we are.
The convener and chief of staff to the president, Femi Gbajabiamila, and the deputy president of the Senate, Barau Jibril, spoke glowingly on the series of developmental projects implemented across the country in recent times.
President Tinubu's government has advanced numerous initiatives built on the foundation of national unity through programs that span the entire country, economic reforms that include all Nigerians, and coordinated security efforts. The administration works to strengthen bonds among citizens regardless of region.
Let me assure you that the leadership of the National Assembly remains open to collaboration with this body. We recognize that governance does not end with tenure, and that patriotism is a lifelong duty.
The forum emphasized that Nigerian issues must be resolved by Nigerians and through dialogue, constitutional and democratic means. In keeping with the spirit of equity, inclusion and national balance, the forum passed a vote of confidence on President Bola Tinubu's administration and affirmed that the presidency should return to the north in 2031. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.